Good afternoon YouTube, Tim here, how you all going? First I made a video blog like I've been able to do for about 3 weeks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show you. I can start the bike up and then I'm going to just show you where I work. While that warms up. So I work for a lighting company that makes lights. So this is the commercial side of the business, except for the van. So we pretty much build all these lights. We do LED extrusion kits and stuff for electricians, and that we cut all the extrusion and everything on there, and we got all the covers and stuff for them, all different sizes, shapes. You can see some down on the bench down here, all the bits and pieces we need to make it all, drivers and yeah, all the extrusion and stuff. Plenty of stock here that we make, all the extrusions over there, globes. So this is the commercial side of our business. I'll just show you the showroom. Then we got the actual retail side of the business, which is just all times of lights. You know, mainly, we do mainly chandeliers and stuff and pendants in here. Wall lights, oyster lights, outdoor lights, down the whole back wall's outdoor lights, garden lighting, ceiling fans, all that kind of stuff. Let's get out of here. On my way home from work, so it's a Saturday, it's 4 o'clock, just gone. Everything's turned off, front door's all locked. I got these lights, I'm stripping them, rebuilding them and putting them out on the floor. They've been sitting around for a couple of years, so they're a bit loose. The actual fittings are loose, so I've got to take them apart, make sure they work, put them back on. It's the Harley. Woo! Get to ride home. Make sure the door's locked, turn the light off. That's it, so that's where I work. Used to sell motorbikes, now I've come back here. Sure I got my house keys. Yep. Cool. So I'm going to ride home a different way to the way I came the other day in the COVID lockdown. But I want to talk about a few things along the way. Mainly subscribers, unsubscribing, subscribing. I don't know what your thoughts are on that. So you guys that do the motor vlogging the same as me, no doubt you so yeah, Primo Vogue, that's where I work. It's a busy sort of semi-industrial area. So that's a golf shop there, RAC, which is like a road for cars and stuff. All types of businesses along here. Hopefully that camera's at the right angle. Yeah, so my main topic for today is subscribers. And for all you guys that do your motor vlogging the same as me, your goal is to get as many subscribers as you can. Now I don't know if it's YouTube penalising channels like mine where I don't create a huge amount of content. I'm not monetized or anything like that. I haven't got that far yet. But I seem to have subscribers and it just goes up and up and up and up, then it just stops and it planes out, which is fair enough. And then all of a sudden I start getting like people unsubscribing. So like just for an example, over the last couple of weeks I haven't put any content out, which is fair enough, you know, so no one wants to, well, if you've watched everything, you've watched everything. No, they're waiting for more stuff to come out. But what I get is I had 229 subscribers, then I had 228, then I had 227, then I had 228, then I had 229, then I had 227, then I had 228, and so on. You get what I'm talking about. So it was Fucking idiot. Seriously, what an idiot. Just stop there. Pardon my French. I'm lucky I was paying attention because I was off talking to you guys. Yeah, so what I'm talking about is sort of like people subscribing then unsubscribing, or is it YouTube penalising you for not creating enough content? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those things where I like to look at all angles. I mean, surely people don't subscribe because I like your videos and then they unsubscribe. That car stopped in front of me, put the shits up me then. Yeah, so now you guys have got literally thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers, you wouldn't notice it, but I've got 230 now, which I'm pretty happy about. Now, it's only 3 weeks ago it was 198. So yeah, what are your thoughts? You guys that don't have a lot of subscribers. When I say a lot of subscribers, we're talking thousands and thousands and thousands. I mean, not the blockheads and not the Missenden flyers and you know, all those types of guys. Lamb chops rides. Not those types of guys, because they're literally, we're talking, they've got 60, 50, 60, 70,000. Those guys, some of them are more, you know. I follow a couple of guys that got like nearly a million subscribers. I mean, how is that even possible? You know, how's that even possible? Me with my measly 230. I love the sound of this bike. Tell you what, since I put this new wall on it, the rattling and the mechanical sort of ticking and clacking and stuff is probably halved. Just goes to show that the Harley dealership where I got the bike from has put very average quality oil in it. Yeah, so I had subscribers, and they have subscribers. You know, if you subscribed, right, I put this, I've been thinking about it. Over the last year, I've probably lost, I don't know, 50 subscribers, I reckon. They sort of come and go. You lose one, you gain a couple, you lose another one, you gain a couple. I wonder why people leave. Is it because the content's boring? I mean, obviously it wasn't boring because they subscribed to you to start off with. Do they move on? Do they change bikes? And the stuff that you're putting out isn't related to what they're looking at. Maybe that's it. Who knows? That's actually not a bad train of thought, to be honest. It's like people, they have the certain bike that you have at the time, and then they change their bike. God knows I've changed my bikes enough, but I still try and keep to watching the same people. Yeah, so as a motorcycle community, you know, I mean, as you get a bit older, I guess, you sort of hang on to your bikes. Like I've had this bike for, it'll be a year, probably next month. I've just bought, as you all know, my GSX 1400. I've been on a few rides on that bike. Absolutely love it. That bike just chews up the kilometres. So comfortable, so powerful. It's just, and I've got 300 k's out of a tank, and I've still got fuel in the tank. You know, it's amazing. But this bike, nothing beats this bike. It's just these iron 1200s. There's just something about them. And all you guys out there, motorcycling with Carl, Road Rash, Motor Jawn, you've all got these bikes, and they're all doing different things to them. We all have our sort of opinions on them. I know I love mine. I just love the look of it, love the noise it makes. Yeah, so Let me know your thoughts, guys, on subscribers, subscribing and then unsubscribing. Are we being penalised by YouTube? Are people just bored of your channel? What do you reckon? Let me know your thoughts, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.